I? You asking, who am I? Well, I'm another you. Well, basically, I am you, and you are me. So, why are you asking, who am I? Hold up, wait a minute. I have to remember some. So, why asking me? Oh, you asked that? I get it. Hey. Sorry. So, Adora, he's like, well, I didn't know you are inside my body, so I just thought, who are you? With a kind of a depressed, sad tone. If I remember, I meant it. So, um, so he's like this. Alright, boy. So, Medora being smart, he said, so I'm guessing you're someone that, I need to know about? Or some bullshit, or something. Like, he thinking something's related to this man, but, he's just a darkness. So, he said this, well, I believe I have never told you my name, right? So, he says, my name is, I don't have a name for this, man. Might make one up later. So he says his name. He's just and that kid over there. And this guy shows up out of the darkness. He said, it's him. He said, I'm not worried about to ask the same question. Are you? This man said, if you're going to ask the same question, well, I'm your good side. Just to let you know. You can tell from the way we look. You can tell the difference between each of us. I'm your good and he's your bad. Well, even good have its limits. So, what are you gonna do when you get out? Take revenge? Cause, in my eyes, if you do something to help somebody and they betray you in the end of the game, what is it to trust them about? Cause I don't like being wronged. No matter, even if you do wrong, you know why, but that boy, he will have to be punished. Even my standards, betraying someone is, you don't do that. Not one single bit. You don't do that. So, would you take our power to, I don't know, exact your revenge upon this deceiving human? Because technically it is your power, but two sides of one quirk, what y'all call it. In actuality, it's really just power that is given, not earned. No matter how many times you try, gaining power, just gaining power. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna accept this or not, Midoriya? So, Midoriya, he is heavily concentrating upon this. Because, on one hand, he wants to get revenge, on the other, he wants to just leave Ida alone and not want to pay attention to him no more. So, Midoriya, you said this. Yes, I will assert your power. But, alright, well, hold up. I gotta think. Wait a minute. But, you'll say your power, but is it, is it our power or my power? Because technically, y'all are inside of me, or I am inside of you. I don't understand this. So, but they said this. Well, there are multiple things that is included with this. On one hand, you are kind of like our host or reincarnation, if you can say. So this man saying, and on another hand, we are also your power. Well, I am decently evil, or good evil. It depends on how you view life, or how I viewed it. There are no right and wrong. And how I viewed it, there is right and there is also wrong. You do the wrong thing for the right reasons, but you do the right reasons. You have the right reasons for the wrong thing. And for me, any reason is any reason. Don't really matter on what is not. You do right to do wrong. You do wrong to do right. But what happens when you do wrong and right together? You just have a colliding thing of never-ending forces just doing things that just to do things. So, do you want the power of not? So, Medora, he said it's yes, I was such a power, but only on one condition. Hold up, let me get the picture. So Medora said only on one condition. You'll have to tell me why will someone do this, or help me get something. No. Help me take my revenge upon people who done me wrong. So they are like so both of them smile. So he said it's good. What do you do about those two? You gonna kill them or not? Because they seem that they are intelligent. So Dora, he says, no. I'll let them make their decision. If they go against me, I will do nothing. I'll just cripple them. That's all we'll do. Or severely hurt them too, where they can't fight. But that's still crippling. But it's not. Kind of. I don't know. So he said, good. Now, about shake my hand and you will gain my power. And he said, just shake my hand as well. And you also gain my power. Basically, our power is the opposite. Mine is to construct, and his. Wait, and he said, and mine is to corrupt. So, basically, making correct and destroy and disintegrate. Okay. So Midori is. Oh, okay. So he shakes both their hands. His hair starts to turn white. Yeah, his hair starts to turn white, and his eyes just like a dull gray red, like a red that is kind of grayish, like a grayish red, kind of. So, so when the guards was just cleaning up the aftermath of Midoriya's blood, they said, "Okay, let's get this kid up." And they see this man's hair, and they see that this man's in a state of like in a comatose state. And mind you, during this whole time, when he was in his mind, they said, "Well, kid, we be training you from this day on how to wield our power, and you'll be in a comatose state for a while, kid." Someone already said, "Okay, um, how long would it be in a comatose state?" And he said, "It's well, judging from how the hair society views you." No one other than them, no one other than that Misky girl, Makogo, Todoroki, and Aizawa. They're the only ones that can see the truth. Everyone else, other like Gran Torino also, cause I can see that he was disgusted in them. So one night, informed them on the plan to take down the Hero Society. If that what you desire, because if you want to take revenge, then you're gonna be labeled as a villain, and I really don't see a difference. Hero, I mean, originally anti, I don't give a shit to me. I just want to see what you would do with the power of chaos. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's my favorite name. Chaos and life. Chaos and creation. Yeah, chaos and creation. Makes more sense. So, this man said, "Alright, let's train you for thousands of years, maybe. Millions. Or billions. We be training you both for 1 billion years to fully control and master over all your abilities, kid. So, get ready, boy. Because, your training will be hectic. So, these 1 billion years, I'm just gonna say this 1 billion years in the mindscape is a year out in the real world. So, Midoriya, he been training for 1 whole year. I mean, for billions, for each, for 1 billion for one, 1 billion for another. So, basically, so basically, 1 billion years in Midoriya's mindscape is 6 months. And the other, uh, so he was training with this guy for 1 billion years, which is 6 months, and he was training with this guy for 1 billion years, which is also 6 months. So, um, so yeah, um, so he finally wakes up after 1 full year. People can see the difference. Wait, the personals can't see the difference, but the people who've been paying attention to him can see the immediate difference between this man. His eyes are bloodshot red, not blood. It's like a dull gray red. Okay, so So they're like, what the fuck happened to the kid when he was in that coma? So Midoriya is like, hmm. So he said, Bakugo. So the guards tell the prison guards and the staff of the prison says that Midoriya have awoken. Mitsuki, Bakugo, Todoroki, Aizawa, and yeah, and Gran Torino. They go over and they immediately ask Midoriya, "What happened? Are you sure that is Midoriya?" He said, "Yes. You may not recognize him, but his hair has changed colors. I don't know how that happened, but um, yeah. I mean, wait, did I sentence this man to life in prison? Hold up, wait a minute. I just noticed I was using another theme. I'll be back. I can't believe I was using another theme for this. I am dumb. Oh, okay. Mistake one. I was not looking at the thumbnail. Two. I almost put up another what if for this. Alright. Alright. So they said you got 3 more months to go. Get back to your cell, Midoriya. So they said we got 3 months left to go. Finish your little discussion you have with them, and yeah. So Midoriya do his little discussion, and he asked, "When I get out, don't follow." Okay. They asked why. He said, "Just when I get out, just let me be alone for a minute or for a while. I have to contemplate on things that happen." So he gets up and when his time is up, he leaves. So we times get 3 months later, right? Nora gets out of jail and news said, all right, news report: the fake hero Uzuka Midoriya had just gotten out of jail. So instantly, as soon as you get walking down the alleyway, Shigaraki shows. Oh no, yeah, Shigaraki shows up. He said, "Well, ain't that a surprise? The one that you saved framed you. How about you join our organization, the League of Villains? You know as well." Yeah, mind you, the League of Villains have prospered since Midoriya was. The League of Villains have successfully taken over 50% of Japan, and mind you, overhaul has made tons of quirky racing bullets in Eri. Yeah, she lost hope. She believed that no one would come to save her. Koda died. No, not Koda died. Koda got seriously injured and now he's in a coma. So, yeah. Things are not going well. I mean, Bakugo, he's doing all the saving. And Bakugo and Todoroki doing all the saving. One for All just rejecting Ida straight up. They won't, like, One for All. None of them, not even the quirk itself, will let Ida use their power. So after a while, they came to a conclusion, collapse. So they just destroyed themselves. One for All just destroyed itself because Ida and All Might. And the souls went to Midoriya, but Midoriya didn't notice at all because he used to be doing his own thing. I mean, after he got in the tug and Shigaraki. Or no, yeah, he didn't notice because he used to be doing his own thing. So Shigaraki shows and he says, flashback's over. I mean, extra story, whatever, but it's over. So Shigaraki said, "What do you say? Do you want to look at villains?" Midoriya said, "No. I got my own plans, so scram, Shigaraki." Shigaraki said, "Oh, okay. Just know, the League of Villains are always open." He told Midoriya. So he goes back into the portal. Midoriya, he goes off and he's right in front of UA gates. And he holds his hand up. And this is where I'm going to end it off. If you like it, like and subscribe, please. I don't really ask for this. But if you do, like and subscribe and hit that notification button. And also comment. Yes, comment the names, please, if you have any names. So, see ya. Wanna be